Good morning and welcome to Life Won't Wait. I'm Marcel. So today is another Moab trail day and we're going to do a famous one called Fins and Things. And the cool part about today is Charlie is going to be doing some driving for, I guess, kind of like her first off-road driving. So pretty exciting for that. We're just finishing up airing down and then we're going to hit the trail right away. So come along.
Yeah, so this tire up front, I was navigating a bypass,
Okay.
right? And I get, like, when they say don't go off trail, don't go off trail, because I probably went off trail like 2 or 3 inches and I punctured the sidewall, put like a 2-inch slit in the sidewall of the tire from a root.
No way.
Yeah, just driving around a tree, just sliced the tire, right? So then I go over to Grand Tire Pros and I'm like, hey, do you have any new tires in stock? And he's like, no, we'll have to order them in. I'm like, I'm trying to get something done today. So I was actually about to drive to Grand Junction. And then I was making a few phone calls and basically it wasn't going to happen that day. So then they had a bunch of used tires out back, right? So I started looking around and I found this pretty much brand new 37 Wild Peak tire that they sold to me for $60.
Nice.
That's like a $450 tire, right? But the only problem with it was the bead broke off, because I guess where it separated from the rim, because someone was aired down and it broke the bead. I had the bead lock rings in the bed of the Jeep.
So you just put the bead lock rings on, problem solved.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yep.
And is that scratch new?
This scratch is new. This came from Golden Spike. This same spot too. I was off camber going, so as you can see, like what the angle I was at.
Yeah.
When the scratch happened. I was taking a optional obstacle on Golden Spike. It was something I thought I could do, but it was just really tight.
Jet Lee's film it?
I did film it.
There you go. Makes for good content.
Yep. Film the recovery too, because I had to pull a cable.
Oh,
up
jeez.
To save my fender.
Yep.
I mean, if I would have given it a little bit more sauce, I would have made it up. But I wanted to kind of limit the carnage here.
Well, yeah, you've done a good job of it. You don't want to make it worse.
Right. So I actually thought about, because I got a Cricut machine, right? And anytime something like this happens, I'm thinking about doing like a state outline of like where it happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the badge of honor right there.
Yep, exactly.
Cool.
So where do you have a spare?
I do. Yeah, it's all fixed up. Yep, I got
Oh, you have a spare underneath?
underneath
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's a 35. So that's why I wanted to solve the problem, because when I finished that trail out, I definitely noticed that like inch or two.
Oh, yeah, for
less
sure. On one
clearance
wheel.
on one corner.
Yeah, for
Yep.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Cool.
Yep. Well, I'm all set.
Yeah,
ready to
same.
go
We
now.
may as well start the trail.
Everyone to check in for the trail?
I did.
Oh,
that
yeah, I
already.
did that at the camp. I did that on the first day when I got here. Because I thought I was going to do it before you got here. And then I waited, but I'd already checked in, so.
Right on.
Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I am calling you across the old room. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I would like to come out of the womb. Something in me feels like all of me, and we dance all alone. Come on in, open my heart to this world. Open my heart to this world. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I am calling you across the old room. Sunlight, dearest sunlight, I can
slow.
All I see is in light. All I see is in light. Something in me feels like all of me. This world.
Oh ouais, n'importe où ici, tu vas être bon. Je peux monter plus à pied si tu veux. Correct pour tout de suite? Aimes-tu ça? Ouais. Roger, good copy. Bon, là, on va descendre. Voilà, perfect. Et en arrière va descendre. Perfect. Okay. Mets-toi là-bas. Oh yeah, no worries. Stop. Down. Perfect. Doing great, baby.
Way to go, Charlie!
Keep working in there.
Yeah. Driver, right? Driver. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, and straight. And nice and slow. Little driver. Little driver, yep. Now passenger. Passenger.
Gas, you know, it's just better to know that moment. So,
Well, exactly. You know, like it's just for a lot. Oh, I forgot. I unclipped myself again. It's just gonna keep beeping. Yeah, it's just like they kind of taught us the basic trail etiquette through that course, and you know, and then here I've learned the whole like there's three behind me, and then the last guy, you know, then two behind me, one behind me, and then the last guy goes, I'm the last one.
yeah, so stuff like that is stuff that I didn't really pick up on for a while, but it's really not until you come into environments like this when people are exercising all that etiquette, it's like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, and it's because it's a really busy spot as well, right? So it kind
Right.
of makes sense to do that. Ouais, ok, droite. Parfait. Là, on va descendre. Parfait. Là, on va descendre. Ok. Là, on va descendre. Voilà. Ok. Droite, droite. Ouais. Ok. Un peu là. Ok. Droite. Driver. Okay. Driver.
What a trail that was.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome, man.
Epic day.
Yeah, for sure. Jay, it was good wheeling with you.
Excellent time.
Yeah,
buddy. Really
yeah, it
good
was
time.
awesome. Yeah, the thing did good.
So, the end of Fins and Things. How was your first driving experience of off-road?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a really really nice trail. I mean, scary a few times, but you were there to back me up. Thank you.
I'm glad that you got to try it. I mean, for a first trail, doing a Jeep Badge of Honor is not an easy thing to do. But you did great. And I'm glad that you had fun. That was the important thing. Yeah. So that's the end of Fins and Things for today. So we'll see you in the next video. So go out and explore today because life won't wait.
Julien, t'aimes ça faire de la Jeep?